Right, welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Minecraft Strange Waters. And I told you so. I told you this would take more than one episode. So, this is map exploration part number 2. I do believe this is episode number 42. I'm not sure though. I'm not sure off the top of my head. I'm pretty confident, but I'm not sure. So, what we're going to do in today's episode, for those of you who didn't watch the last one and don't know, is we're just going to finish exploring this map, and then we're going to head back to the house, and then I'm going to go and do something different, because later tonight I have a Black Ops 1 and 2 old gen jams. That's going to be pretty sick. Unfortunately I don't have, the recording option on previous gen consoles, so you guys will miss out on that, which kind of sucks, because I have some downright laughs on previous gen when I'm playing zombies. My mate comes over, he brings his console over, which has my CM account on it, which has all of the zombie DLC, which is brilliant because he doesn't have any of it, because we're file shared. We're both using the same account, which is really cool. Does him a favour, does me a favour. If there's any games he buys DLC for, I've got the DLC for them as well. So we're going to sleep now. Alright, that is a really quick night. You must sleep like a baby in Minecraft, I swear. I'd love to sleep that quickly in real life. Just up and asleep and wake up. No dreams, none of that nonsense. Just straight up. Okay, that was a good night's sleep, and then go back to doing stuff. Speaking of going back to doing stuff, I am now ranked 17 on Elder Scrolls. Good game, loving it. And I might put a little bit of a funny montage up, because I have got quite a bit of recording on it, and I have, consequently enough, got quite a few funny things. Like, pardon the animal cruelty, but zapping deer with lightning bolts to hunt them. That was a really funny thing that happened. Along with me and a couple of blokes playing some instruments, messing around quite a bit. I've already done a dungeon, which I have recorded, so I can show you guys that. That's pretty sick. I've done it multiple times now because okay, so I did it the first time. I did the dungeon the first time. And when I got out of the dungeon, teleported to my favourite place to do all my stuff, like bank my money and deconstruct and construct stuff. And as soon as I get out into the open area, I'm in group chat. This guy is talking to his newbie friend about doing a dungeon. And he's like, oh, well, we need to find 2 more players to do this dungeon with. And I'm like, really? You're going to go do a dungeon? Really? And they're like, yeah, man, good loot. Rah, rah, rah. So I was like, okay, I'm coming with you. Oh, sweet, man, you can host the party and we'll go to the spot and start doing it then. Okay. So, although they didn't sound enthusiastic at all, they were really enthusiastic about it, to be honest, Like, they were whooping and cheering when they got some good loot, and it was cool. It was fun. I liked it, Something different. Just joining in with randoms. So, I'm ranked 17. I do believe Spartan's 27, so that's 10 to go until I catch up with him. I have the advantage because I can jam all day, because I'm a loser who doesn't have a job. Speaking of which, I applied for another job, and guess what? Apparently, you don't only need your learner's license now, you need your restricted. See, every single time I meet somebody's demand, they change it. I don't get it. I feel like, there's something against me. Somebody's trying to rob me of a job intentionally, because that's the way it's looking. Every single time I meet their demands, they make them higher. It's just like, why do I bother? I'm just done. I'm over it. So for the next while, I'm not even going to look for a job. I'm just going to sit back, relax, do more videos for you guys, and work on learning to drive a car properly. Because I almost ran over an old lady. That was because I was not technically using an official instructor. So, so the poor old lady, we swear she shat herself too. So that's the worst part. We swear she shat herself. But you know, you got to learn. You got to learn some way, and everybody starts off like that. We were going around a corner, and another person was coming around from the opposite direction, and they were actually over the line as well. So both of us are at fault, which is why nobody got out of the car and shouted at the other. Thankfully, we don't like that. That's just lame. So we're gonna go up here. Yeah. I have been having a look at a couple of YouTube channels because people have been telling me to look at them. That's all fine and dandy. I will look at your channel. If I feel it is good, I will give it a shout out. But I'm not going to subscribe because I have too many, you know, I have mates that are doing their own YouTube channels and I support them. I don't support strangers. Oh, I kind of wish I hadn't seen that. Oh well, we're here. We have to. What do we got? Another saddle. Brilliant. What do we got here? Music discs that we don't need. We'll take the golden apple. We don't need that. Anything else we want? We're gonna just chuck all those in there. Somebody's going to get a nice little surprise. And we are going to grab some more of this. Just quickly. I doubt anybody's even going to be looking for this. Because it's too far away from my house. So I'm just going to... I'll leave the spawner there, you know. That way if somebody's out here and they're building a house, they can bloody well keep it. I don't care. You know, if you want to build a house out here, that's fine. I'm not gonna say you have to build a house by me. Quite honestly, I prefer people to build away from me. You know, because then I don't have to come out of my house and see this half-made tree house that, you know, isn't going to be made for another 200 episodes because the guy's hardly ever on. So on, so on. I don't mind, you know, I won't build them for you, but I don't mind leaving them there, you know, so you guys can do them and I won't tear them down, basically. So, anywho, that was unexpected. We have more loot. That's awesome. Totally awesome. Right, so we're just going to go finish off this map, which is basically going up into that top corner, getting that top corner sorted, and then going upwards. So, we're good. We're totally good. Okay, right. So we're going to carry on. Going to head up into this top corner here. Must be kind of weird for people, like, you know, when they're recording their videos, anyone other than their family comes over and they think there's somebody in their room talking to themselves. It's pretty fucked up. I'll say that it's really weird, and it's really weird having that in the back of your mind. But you know, my family does know that I do this, so, and they're fine with it. They agree with me that I'll probably get a job from this before I get a job in real life, because there's just so many fucked up employers in Taranaki. Like, they'll say they're going to get back to you and they never do. Just blow us all off, why don't you? Like, and then there's people at school trying to teach you to always use your manners and show respect to everyone, and it's just like, well, you don't show any back, so suck shit, you know? I don't get it. It's really stuffed up. It really is. If you think the real world is a nice place like bloody school, where everything's just handed to you on a plate and all you got to do is revise it, and, you know, like, oh yeah, you cook it this way and it's fine. No. It's, you go out there, you apply for 200 plus cooking jobs or whatever it is that takes your fancy. I'm just using cooking as an example. I haven't applied for many jobs in that. But I have applied for a few. I've applied for a couple of cooking jobs. I've applied for a couple of barista jobs. I've done all sorts of job applications, you know. Next up is the roadworks, to be honest, which is like, ooh, I'm a road worker. But at least I get money. So, you know, that's the main thing that kind of makes me want to apply for it. But, yeah, you can apply for your job. You can apply for 200 jobs. One person will accept you. Nobody else will contact you. Just the one person will contact you. And it won't be a matter of, oh, we need you, we need to hire you. It's, oh, you're the best one suited for the job, but if you disagree with us in any way, we're going to fire you. If you disagree with how much we pay you, we'll just get somebody else in. So you get paid peanuts and deal with it. Seriously, deal with it. You can't do anything about people. Like, look at McDonald's. They go through so much staff, but they always have staff. And they're always paying them minimum wage. Like, seriously. That is the ultimate statement for the workforce in New Zealand nowadays. You can't do shit about anything. Right. Anyway, I'm so wrapped up in that I did chuck out that bloody dirt, didn't I? Son of a bitch. Right. So, we're just going to put it back. We're going to grab that. Is it nearly night time again? Oh, this is the worst place to take a nap. I don't know. Right, we're just going to climb up here then. Come on. Nah. I've made myself a promise. If I ever become a employer, I'm going to contact everybody who doesn't get the job and I'm going to say, I'm sorry you did not get a job here. Please, you know, feel free to apply for future jobs. But, you know, it'll just be if anybody has a problem with that and they start going ape shit at me over the phone, I'll just be like, hey, at least I called you and told you didn't get a job. That's more courteous than 90% of the employers that I was, you know, with when I was a kid. They didn't tell you shit, you know. But I'm only a kid, and, you know, 19 years old, I'm still a kid. Like, when I'm 21, I want to have a full-time job and have everything sorted out. But when I'm 21, I want to be in Australia. So, you know, when I'm 20, I want to have a full-time job and all that kind of crap. Like, I've already started working on my license, so that's pretty decent. Because you got to enjoy being a kid. That's the thing. You have to enjoy every last second of it. You can't just piss off when you're 17 and start working full time. That's not the way you should be living. You should be having fun. Like, seriously, half the stuff I'm gonna do with that money when I'm first full-time employed, you know, I'll stay living at home and paying rent for a while, and I'll save up and put a massive deposit on a house or something. I won't just, you know, jump straight out. And in the meantime, I'll have a little bit of money that I'll spend on stuff. It might be gaming, it might be going out one night a month and having a drink, it might be going out once every 2 months and going on a weekend trip to a major city or even overseas or anything like that. It's a nice little ravine down there, isn't it? So cute. So cute. I'm kidding. I really am. That's a nightmare. But yeah, you gotta enjoy it. That's the main thing, people. That's the main reason why I'm still gaming, is because I like gaming. I'm not gaming because I need to get trophies. I'm not gaming because I want to get paid. I'm gaming because I like it. I love it. I like, you know, having people add me and hit me up for a game every day, every freaking 10 minutes even. But if I'm not answering, you know, and it says I'm playing Exos or something like that, it means I'm flipping busy. Like, I will get back to you when the game has ended, but until then, I'm busy killing things. That's the way I work. But Minecraft, that's a different story. If I'm playing Minecraft, I will message you, you know, see what's going on. I'll be like, oh, yeah, I want to join the party, but I'm recording, so I can't. Or I'll say, yep, sweet, I'm not doing anything. I'm not even recording because, in case you guys aren't aware, I'm now taking the weekends off. Yeah, taking weekends off because my job is so hard. So we're going to do that. And I'm going to do Fridays completely on Twitch, I reckon, as well, because I need to keep using my Twitch because I haven't been using it recently. My bad, naughty me. So I'm so sorry. But, you know, I've been using YouTube as a platform, so because that way everybody can see it anytime. Like with Twitch, it's, oh my god, you should have been there last night. I did this and this because I don't know how to save the videos. I have not figured that out, honestly. But, yeah, I think I'd know how on PC, but console, no. Speaking of PC, I'm not a PC gamer very much. Like, my laptop is a complete and utter piece of crap. But as far as the whole PC slash PS4 slash Xbox One argument, you'll always be like, you'll always be on the internet and it'll be, oh, which one's better, PS4 or Xbox One, PlayStation or Xbox, whatever the argument is. And there will always be some, pardon my language here, but absolute dickhead, absolute fucking moron, who goes, oh, well, PC's better than both of them. That wasn't the question, you ignorant piece of shit. Like, seriously. Of course PC's better. You can spend thousands and thousands of dollars on it to play games, and that is the absolute total definition of no life, in my opinion. Like, seriously. Like, even if you work 20 hours a day, and then you just spend the other... No, not 20, that's a bad example. If you work 10 hours a day, sleep 12 hours a day, and then spend the other 2 hours on your computer, that means you absolutely have no life. Like, I don't mind PC gamers, you know, I've run into quite a few good ones, good people to chat to. Had quite a few people on my Skype list because, you know, that's the way it is. Skype is like that. But, the thing that absolutely gets me is all these people who think they're better than console players. Console is limited, you know, you can't do all these things that you can do on PC. People need to understand that, and they need to stop saying, oh yeah, well we can do this and you can't, so that makes us better. It's a matter of preference. We prefer the games that come out on console to the PC. Plus all your PC people, no offense, but you probably spend your time looking at porn as well, so yeah, that's on you. Right, so we have less than 15 minutes to get back to the house because we're pretty much done down here. But I'm going to show you guys a little something on the way because there is a little something I wanted you guys to check out. Just the chests and stuff are empty, so it's a work in progress. I think I know whose it is too, so that's all good. But we'll have a little look, see what's going on. Right, so just going to head back to the house. I'll show you this other little bit first, and then I'll just drop my stuff off. Then I'll just muck around until the end of the episode. And then I will go and do some other stuff. Probably Elder Scrolls. Shut up. Shut up. I'm not addicted to it. I'm just trying to catch up. That's all it is. Trying to catch up to my mate. Then I'll legitimately stop. Like, well, I won't stop. I'll do like 1 rank a day, but I will slow right down. Oh yeah, then I'll get to level 50 and it'll be like, wow, really, really hard to get 1 rank. Yeah, I saw that one coming. I saw that one coming. yeah, I will keep playing it because it's GG. Right, so where is it? It's around here, I think. So yeah, it's around here. So there's our houses, and then there's this guy's house. This is Spartan's back of his house. Yeah, sweet. Everybody understands that. It's the back of Spartan's house. And then there's this house. This is just a little starter, you can tell, but there's not much more than what you can see. Pot plant, bed, 2 furnaces, crafting table, double chest and a door. It's a little bit dug out. That's all there is to it, but you know, it's better than nothing, I guess. And he wasn't on very long either, so... I mean, you think about it, in between last episode and this episode, I posted a full frickin'... Oops, yep, I saw that coming. A full frickin' video showing my whole house. Like, it was 3 minutes or whatever, but the video was dedicated entirely to my house. And that tells you how long I've been on here. Like, how many episodes I've done. So, it's that one. Brilliant. The only thing I have a problem with are these arrows. Like, honestly, why did you do that to us? But still, it's nothing too major. Right, so, you're going in there, you're going in there as well, you're going in there. I've got to get something planned for you. Right, so... There we go, that's them down. Right. Where are my horses? There are my horses. Okay, so we're gonna put another one there. And another one there. Brilliant. Gunpowder. String. Golden apple. Where can we put you, buddy? We'll start putting the golden apples up there. So, books can go in there. Bravo. Right. So that's that all majorly sorted out, I guess. Actually, we don't want to put the golden apple in there. Where did we put it? We put it in that one, didn't we? Sweet. We're going to put the golden apple in my chest. Oh, I still that piece of coal too. Where is it? There it is. Coal. Oh, good. We got more iron as well. Nice. So we're going to put that up. So we've got 3 on the wall there. We're getting there. What was I thinking? Oh yes, I was thinking that. Kapow, kapow, kapow. So we're gonna grab those. Brilliant. So we're gonna start getting our armor, not our armor. We will start getting our armor sorted soon. We're gonna start getting our iron back up again. And bum bum bum. I'm gonna go in here. Put another one down there. Put another one there. Beautiful. It's all starting to come together quite nicely. Right. So now we just got to fluff around for the rest of the episode. Okay, what can we do? We can sleep. And we can put these up. These jungle wood sections. And while we're at it, because why the hell not? It's gonna happen sooner or later. I need to make quickly. Oh fuck it. I'll make a wooden one because I don't really need them anymore. I don't want to make it out of this wood though. Perfect. It only took up 1 piece. That doesn't bother me too much. So we're just going to come around here. Right. So it's going to be that one that we move. Right. So we just want a bit of everything at this point. That's all we want. There's a little bit of everything. Right, so we're going to have that there. Booyah. That's starting that one. Right, then we're going to come in here. Right. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Like that. And we're going to come along this side, and we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. That's going to be the start of all of that. So, there we go. That's that little job done. Next up, we're going to take what we've got. We're going to go over to the animal farms. Okay. So, up here we go. Moo. We're not actually in a rush to use cows anymore. Which is pretty cool. We can just do that. Bingo. Get some more piggies. Bingo. Bingo. Thank you. We're going to come into the chicken pen. Perfect. Right, so that's all of that done. Now, next up, I guess will be the strip mine. We're not going to strip mine. We're going to go get more lava. So shut up. I know everybody hates strip mining. I'm well aware of it. So, we're just going to go down there. We're going to get some more lava because we need to. So, here we go. La-di-da-di-da-da-da. Pardon me if I seem in a really good mood. Because I am in a good mood. I like being in a good mood. And I want to keep being in a good mood. So, down the ladder we go. I like feeling happy. Down this ladder we go. Zombie spawner is along there. Right, beautiful. La-di-da-di-da. Di-da. So we're going to go up to the top because I do believe it's this one right here. Yes, it is. Booyah. Beautiful. Whatever you want to call it. So we're getting more lava. I do believe we found another bucket in one of those chests as well. Which is all good. So we officially do have a loot round for the second part of the episode. So that's brilliant. The second part of the map exploration episode, because it took 2 parts, but still we got it done. So I don't know when the video is going to tell me it's done, so I'm just going to say it now and just carry on until the end. So it's been fantastic, guys. You know, I love the support you're giving me as well. That's brilliant. So, you know, if you like the video, drop a like. If you want to see anything in particular, feel free to comment, you know. And that does include other games as well. That really does. If I have it, I will record it. That's the deal. But, yeah. So, until then, I don't know what you want. But, do enlighten me. So, yeah. Right. Next up on the agenda. Yes, we have an agenda. We have figured something out. So we need that one. We need that cooked quickly. So we're going to cook it. You gotta cook it. Bingo. Right. Red. Yellow, because we're done with those pinks. I know, I just wiped out the original pink sheep. No hate. Pulls. No hate pulls. So we're just gonna go yellow. Like that. That makes orange. We're gonna go over here. We're gonna get the black sheep.